A Syrian opposition group has told Sky News that more than 350 people have been killed by government forces in the city of Homs. They claim President Assad's regime carried out a 3-hour massacre as the UN Security Council prepares to vote on a draft resolution backing calls for him to stand down. Our chief correspondent Stuart Ramsey reports.
It came in the darkness, a sustained barrage of mortar and artillery rounds smashing into districts of Homs, levelling buildings, killing and wounding scores of people. We can't verify this amateur video, but we have no reason to doubt its authenticity, nor the eyewitness reports from inside the battlefield. The Al-Khalidiyya district of the city took the brunt of the attacks. The streets reverberating to the sounds of explosions and gunfire. An intense offensive against a civilian housing area where opposition is strong.
The sound of explosions didn't stop until this moment. Man, the number of people were killed more than 230. You can hear now the sound of explosions and the sound of bullets. The people here are running now out of their houses, you know why? Because they are shooting from far distance of the neighborhood.
The dead and the injured soon overwhelmed the few field hospitals set up over the past 10 months to treat people who can't risk going to the main hospitals. Neighbouring mosques are now being used for triage and for keeping the bodies of the dead. It's unclear why such an offensive would take place as the United Nations considers a vote condemning the actions of the Syrian government. Some think a sudden wave of army desertions may have sparked the fighting. Or that the attack was an act of retribution after the Free Syrian Army overwhelmed a checkpoint and captured these soldiers, and then released these pictures of them being questioned. There have been anti-government demonstrations, violence and deaths in cities and towns across the country. But the worst was reserved for Homs. If the numbers of dead are confirmed, this will be the worst single day of violence in nearly 11 months. This could be a turning point for Syria. Stuart Ramsey, Sky News, in the Middle East.